Everyone wants to save money, but rarely do we find companies that want to tell you ways to spend less with them. But that's exactly what our friends at Point Loma Electric do regularly. Today we have Jim Dent, the owner of Point Loma Electric, with us to share some ways to save when you hire an electrician. And thank you for being here.
Well, thanks for having me, Linda.
Now, you have a list of some basic things that nearly everyone can do to spend less money when you need to call an electrician. So let's start with that. Can customers combine jobs into one call then to make it more efficient?
Absolutely. If whatever we're called out for, if we find any other issues that have a deficiency in your system, we'll bring those issues to your knowledge and take care of them while we're there. If the customer has the time, we can do whatever they want while we're there.
Okay, and that's nice to know that you're not just going in for the one thing, that people can get some other help too.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what about clearing the area for the electrician to work? That certainly would make it easier for you guys.
Oh, absolutely it does. And we're always happy when we come into a home and find couches pulled away from the walls, if we're changing the wall plugs or the switches and the clutter's picked up off the floor. That's great. It's not necessary, but we're really happy when people have the forefront to do that for
Okay,
us.
show me your poker face when you walk in and there's a hoarder situation. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it all over the years, right? So you see this thing and you think, okay, boy, this is going to take a while.
We've seen some hoarder houses that we just couldn't go into. We couldn't even open a ladder to change a light fixture. So
oh boy, so
that can be challenging.
That is tough.
We still try to take care of them though.
Yes, of
Absolutely.
course. Okay, so talk about some upgrades that can save people money then.
A good example would be LED. They stand for light emitting diode. They're not a light bulb, they're a diode. And they make an LED retrofit for just about every type of light bulb socket that I can think of. Recessed can lights, they make a retrofit trim that's strictly LED, and that'll bring your electric bill down considerably. And also motion sensors in rooms instead of light switches.
We need those for the teenagers, right?
Absolutely. They'll turn the lights off 5 minutes after they detect no motion in the room.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, flat rate pricing, what is that?
Flat rate pricing is an alternative to working by the hour. We're not on your clock. We're going to give you a price for the work we're going to do. The price is the price. Whether it takes us 8 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, the price is the price.
Okay.
And it's guaranteed.
So that's good. And the flat rate is different how?
The flat rate is a per item or per job cost. And each electrical job comes with a price tag. So we're not working by the hour.
Okay. And then just quickly, how soon can you get out to help customers? Because I know that you work pretty much around the clock.
Well, it depends on the customer. If they want us out on a particular day, we'll arrange to be there that day. If it's an emergency call, we will rearrange our schedule for someone who's not in an emergency situation so we can get there and take care of that emergency. And usually we give out a 2 to 4 hour window.
All right. Hey, thanks so much. Great
Thank
information.
You. Great.
Take advantage of these money-saving tips. If you need any electric work at home, call Jim at Point Loma Electric at 619-618-0188. Mention Approved Home Pros and get 10% off up to $500.